Today we are talking about gambling addiction.
Nowadays, there's a lot of people are addicted to gambling. For example, there's 39.5% of citizens in Hong Kong are gambling in 2021. There's a lot of disadvantage for gambling, especially for students. Firstly, when people was having gambling, they may lose all of their money and they may be in debt. When they can't repay the money, they may do bad things for themselves, like hurt themselves or kill themselves. For students, they will lose money and being punished by their parents or teachers. The most important part is that their school performance will be very bad. Now, let's read the story together.
One day, Leon was gambling with his two best friends Jack and Tommy, but unluckily, he got all the bet bound on his hand. Of course, Leon lost the gamble at the end. Then the two best friends shouted at him and asked him to give them money. Although Leon took off all of his money, but it's not enough. Then the two best friends let him pay at the next Monday. Leon find his best friend John to borrow some money. Firstly, John don't want it, but luckily John gave him money at last. Lastly, Leon paid back all the money and say no to gamble forever.
Do you agree with gambling?
No. Yes, I agree this activities. This activity is useful. This can let me earn a lot of money.
For me, I don't agree gambling because gambling has a lot of disadvantages or bad things that will bring to us. So therefore, I don't think gambling is good.
What will you do when you find out that your friends or students are gambling?
Question: what will you do if you find that your friends or classmate gambling?
I'll stop them and tell them disadvantage of gambling.
What if you find out your friend or your classmate to gambling?
I will support this activity.
Yes, if I notice that my student was gambling, the first thing that I would do, I would talk to them straight after to ask him or her the reason why he involved in gambling, and I think I will tell he or she to stop doing gambling because this is really harmful to us. Yeah.
What will you do when someone tells you to gamble?
The last question: what will you do if someone tells you to gamble?
I will reject them immediately.
Okay.
I will pay with them because I like this activity. If they call me to pay, I will pay with them until they don't have the money.
Yes. If someone tells us to gamble, I think the very first step we need to do is to refuse and to say no, because gambling has a lot of, as I said before, a lot of brings a lot of harmful impacts to us. So I think, yeah, that's what I do. Refuse, say no. Thank you.
Gambling has many disadvantages, so we should put an end to gambling as an activity. As far as the government is concerned, we can increase the penalties for illegal gambling, such as increase the person sentence, increase the amount of fines. In schools, we can spread more about the harms of gambling. Teachers and parents can pay more attention to students, and once they found gambling behavior, stop it immediately. At home, we can reduce the number of people who gambling by stopping family members from gambling. Gambling have a lot of disadvantages. Let us say no to gambling.